You shine all the more. We may not have what everybody else has. That doesn't make us poor. You may stumble a little more often, but you've got my hand in yours. So let's walk, baby. I walk with you.
My name is Cassie Beer, and I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. My husband and I have been married for 10 years this year, and we have 3 kids together. Avram is 8, Augie is 6, and Rosie is 1. I am a singer-songwriter and have a band called Roslyn and the Way. We were really braced for the possibility that Avram would not be alive when he was born, or that it would only be a few days, that he would probably not breathe on his own or be able to really live independently ever. It's been an uphill battle for him. So there's not really a name for what Avram has. He just has a list of about 13 different malformations in his brain, just parts of the brain that didn't form correctly, which has led to just global delays for him. So as I'm writing songs, especially Dandy Walker, but I hope in a lot of our lyrics, I hope that people can listen and have this moment where they're taken back to something they've lived, and that these songs will just help people know they're not alone, that we're all in this together, and that other people do understand and know what they're going through. I think when a lot of people get a diagnosis like Avram's, they think, I'm never going to leave my house again, I'm never going to have friends again, I'm never going to be able to go out in the community again. And that's absolutely not been the case. It's not the story. It's been amazing to see the acceptance in our community and the things he can go out and do. And that, more than anything, I think it's pushed me and Jason to pursue the things that we want to. We want to make the best of our time. So it doesn't mean that the story's over. I absolutely love what Changing the Face of Beauty is doing, because I feel like when companies are putting out ads, they're saying, this is the image that we want to put out into the world. This is the best of the best. And to only see a certain kind of representation or idea of beauty out there is, it's just not true to the diversity that we live in. I mean this in the best way. I hope that changing the face of beauty is not necessary in the near future. I hope that we get to the point where we don't have a second thought about seeing a kid with Down syndrome in an ad or seeing a kid in a wheelchair in a commercial. There isn't just one form of something that's beautiful. I look at Avram and I think about that there are so many things that maybe the outside world would not think are beautiful about Avram. He has a really crazy gait when he walks, and you have to speak Avram to understand him, but he has the most beautiful soul I know. And I think that Changing the Face of Beauty is pushing us to redefine what's important to show, what's important to put out into the world.
We've got what we need, and that's more than we could ask for. We've got who we need.